Here's what you're going to take to your doctor to help advocate for yourself and your hypermobility. There's unfortunately a ton of people on my last video that are like, well, how do I get my doctor to take me seriously? Or I'm going to take this video to my doctor and show them that. I will say the video that I made of like 3 signs that you may be on the hypermobile spectrum is not true diagnostic criteria. They're totally going to dismiss you if that's what you bring them, most likely. It's positions that and things that we do as people on the hypermobile spectrum, but just because you do those things like doesn't mean it's the other way around as well. There's other conditions that could kind of lead to those similar patterns, like running into walls and, you know, this hip thing. If you're on a hypermobile spectrum, so that's where I am. I don't necessarily fit criteria for full EDS. It's not truly disabling for me now. Physical therapy has helped me get to a point where I can be active and work and do all the stuff I want to do. If you're at the point where you have all the comorbidities with it, like POTS, and you know, you can't get out of bed and everything dislocates like a lot, like it's totally worth getting a diagnosis. And even if you're not to that point, like it's really your call, up to you and your healthcare providers. If you're on the hypermobile spectrum, they're not going to have anything to diagnose you with. But if you do fit criteria for EDS, then you may get that diagnosis. So if you're thinking like pretty bad hypermobility to where you really feel like it's worth getting a diagnosis for you, then this is what you're going to do. Okay, you're going to go to ellersdanlos.com. From there, you're going to hit the corner button, go to EDS and HSD. Click that, scroll down, diagnostic criteria, and then HEDS diagnostic checklist. You can download a printable version. You're gonna go through this, and if you believe you fit the criteria, take this into your doctor's appointment. You probably have to start with primary, maybe get a geneticist, or rheumatologist can help with that. Now, what you're also gonna do, you're gonna find a physical therapist. When you make the appointment, or maybe during your first session, I want you to ask them if they have any history working with hypermobile population. Even if they don't, like as long as they don't dismiss you in that moment, they will probably try to help you. If they dismiss you, then go find a new one. And yeah, I'm an online physical therapist that has experience working with the hypermobile population. You're gonna learn everything that you can and start strength training to build up some stability. I know it's scary, but it will help.